My dear, this is Nigeria. Now, I saw this post where this lady was complaining that she entered the roller coaster, and then instead of the normal way, the people were pouring water manually into the roller coaster. And then at some point, she got stuck and she had to walk her way through. Like, now, this is Nigeria. Like, you don't expect everything to be perfect. See, let me tell you, Nigerians always try to copy like the Oyibos, but we don't usually do it well. Now, if there were to be like 80 people that have this roller coaster as a fun thing, right? 70% of those persons pour the water manually. Now, I've experienced this myself, right? There was a swimming pool we went to. They also had this roller coaster. And then when I entered, they were pouring the water manually. At some point, I got stuck and I had to push myself. Yes, I had to push myself down into the water. Now, this is actually, I see it as normal because, my dear, you're in Nigeria. You are in Nigeria. Now, haven't you like seen cases where you go to a place and then there's a lifter, but then you cannot enter inside the lifter? You have to walk through the stairs. Why? Because the lifter is not functioning, the lifter is not working. And then you ask yourself, so why is the lifter there if it's not working? This is Nigeria. Haven't you gone to a place where there's an elevator, yet you have to walk manually because it is not working? Sometimes we try to copy the Oyibos, yet we don't do it perfectly well. So my dear, I'm really sorry. She said that she like online they told her that it's 5,000, but then when she got there she paid 1,000. Like, it turned out to be that it was 1,000, which of course she felt like was cheap. Although, according to her, the total amount of what she spent was like 8,000, and she felt like if she was going to spend 8,000, then it should be worth it. Now, I understand your pain, but my dear, this is Nigeria. You have to take it the way you saw it. Sometimes things happen like this. Like, things like this often happen. It usually happens. Like, there was a story I heard, I think that was few months ago, right? Of, I think, a man and his wife that got stuck in a lift. A man and his wife that got stuck in a lifter, and then they stayed there for like minutes. Nobody came to do anything about it. They had, if not for the phone that they had to make a video and then post it for people to see that they're actually stuck there. Now, if not for that, they wouldn't have even been rescued. This is Nigeria, my dear, so you have to take it the way you see it. Things like this happen. In my own case, I've experienced this thing. In my own case, I think we paid, I think that was 10,000 naira. Although there were other facilities there you can play with. But I'm just saying that you should just endure because this is Nigeria. You shouldn't expect any less. If it was abroad, I would have said, okay, like maybe they didn't try. But my dear, it is Nigeria, our Nigeria. So you have to manage us the way you